Today we're going to do a video on how to cut an onion, because it actually doesn't have to be torturous. It shouldn't take 5 minutes, you don't need to cry, and it's very easy. Let's go, ninja. Knife ninja. Yeah. So why does it make you cry when you're dicing an onion? Well, it's pretty simple. I just cut this. You see how there's little liquids coming down? Actually, it might even drip. But it's the fun moment. Yeah. Okay, so the onion juice is almost down. But that little stinker, that's what's making me cry. So the way to avoid crying is to make very efficient cuts and to make the fewest amount of cuts possible. So here's how you mince an onion. You take your onion, take your knife, you're gonna cut it down the center to make something like I just showed you. Like that. Then you're going to cut off this part of the head, peel off the skin. You're left with something that looks like this. It has a little tail. I'm gonna leave this because I'm gonna show you 2 ways of cutting the onion. First is I'm gonna dice it. So to dice the onion, you're going to make parallel cuts to your cutting board horizontally, voila. And now make sure that you do not stick out your fingers because you want, once again, your knife to not come down on your fingers and cut them off. And you're gonna make fingers. So up, just pull very gently. Voila. And then same thing, fingers in, thumb in, cut across these fingers. Ta-da! Take this little guy, save it for stock again, or throw it away if you don't like soup. If you want to make half moons with your onion, you're going to take the half of the onion, do the same thing where you peel it, and then instead of making the parallel cuts, all you're going to do is do cuts that are perpendicular to the cutting board, and you've got your rings. So now it's really bad, so you won't cry when you dice your onion. So like, how are you gonna do the fake tears for, I don't know. You can always go back to your old habits, but I recommend staying with this.